You'll want to get a copy of the property profile ready. You can do so by clicking on the Realist tab at the top of your MLS home screen. Once you click on the Realist Tax tab, it'll redirect you to the Realist Tax website where you can enter the property address or owner name. This will give you the publicly recorded information on this property. You'll also want to find out what type of improvements have been made at the property, because this can influence your value estimate. In My Connect, there's a useful form called the Seller Pre-Qualify Appointment Information Form. On this form, you'll find some reminders of questions you can ask your seller for your value estimate. On your MLS home screen, click the Search tab at the top, select Residential, and click on Detail. In the Criteria section, select the Map tab at the top right. Once the map loads, enter the subject property address into the top right search bar. Once you've located your subject property, you can click the minus symbol on the right side to widen the view. Now you will want to select your radius tool at the top. Once selected, you can hover your mouse near the subject property to draw the radius that you want to search. Now that you've selected your search area, you'll want to go back to the Criteria tab. For this example, we're looking for recently closed sales, so in the Status section, be sure to click Closed. Enter a date range. You can enter 0 to 90 days for all the recent closings within the last 90 days. Be sure to enter the city of the subject property and what type of property the subject property is. You can enter any other additional search criteria such as bedrooms, baths, or living square footage. Once you're all done, click on the Results tab. Now you can see the results of the search criteria and search area that you selected. You can see a range of the prices that have closed in that area. You can also see when these properties had closed escrow. You can sort the dates by clicking Dates or any of the tabs at the top. You can switch back to the map view to see an aerial view of all the properties listed. You can hover your mouse over the red indicators to select which properties you will want to use as a comparable sale. You can select each property by clicking on the checkbox. You can remove any unwanted listings from your list. On the far left column, select which listings you want to keep. Go down to the Refine section at the bottom, and then click Narrow. This will remove any unwanted listings. You'll want to now go through each of the listings that you had selected and review the pictures and detailed information for each property and compare that to your subject property. Once you're done reviewing all of them, you'll narrow down to the best properties and make your best guess on the value estimate. Be sure to subscribe to be notified of all new training videos. If there's a training video that you'd like to see, simply comment below with your request.